The good thing about tonight's stream is that my audio works. I didn't have to change anything tonight. So, as far as I can tell, we're golden. We're gonna date the hot librarian. Yes. Continuing my journey as Dr. Spaceman. Trauma. Are these cards all different each time? I haven't been paying too much attention, but I don't think I've seen this card before. Alright. It's day one. Hey, King Coop! Welcome to the stream. Alright, we're... What? Did my voice just suddenly appear? My audio should work. That's the first thing I noted. Was that my audio is working just fine. Unless it's not. Is my audio working? Alright, I'm gonna start. I'm starting. Dang, you guys got me curious. Yes, King Coop. You've been playing Minecraft all day. I've been on my own adventure today. No. Never skipping ahead again. Oh, look at how nervous he is. Alright. I'm gonna shake his hand. How's the arm? Oh. I mean, it hurt a little bit more today, but it feels just fine now. No, like, it was never really bad. Like, I can, like right now, I can barely feel, like, it's all better now. I guess it was the storm before the calm, am I right? Ah, geez, I wish. Alright. And following him. Something about coming here. He looks grumpy. Sure, why not? Here's my blood. Do your cancer research. What did he just ask? Did you give it to her? Yeah. Who cares what they might do with it? It's cancer research they're doing with it. Frickin' Reza. Shouldn't be a problem. Cafe. No. Yeah. Oh, it's the dragon! She liked that. Alright. Dine's the waitress. Just gonna do coffee again. Oh yeah, I've noticed it too! I'm not even sure what you even said. Thanks. Uh-huh. Not even reading any of this. Laters! Haha, Rez is out of here. Didn't like that guy anyways. Come on, when do I get to date Remy? Yeah, I mean, it did offer me if I to skip, but... I think I already did Remy's worst route, which is when he committed suicide. Oh, jeez. How nice of you. Oh, jeez. Look elsewhere for hint. To the bathroom. Yeah. No, I'm dating the hot librarian. Alright, look inside the cabinet. Take some. Take some. Take some. To the kitchen. And the pantry. Lemon. Guess I did. Yep. Stars. Yeah, I know. Yeah, kill everyone. That's what I've got to do. I think I'm alright. Don't you say that to me. Look, Remy is fighting dragon racism. I want him to live. I want him to live! Alright, Bryce. I love you. Love you, Bryce. I'm gonna save your life. Yeah, Reza shot Maverick and tried to run off. That is true. Something about flyer on duty. Whoa! It was the heat. Oh wait, I can't sing on stream. The heat of the moment. That song is what the one I'm thinking of. What did he ask? Oh yeah. What? Yeah, something like that. Not in agreement. I'll help you. I don't even understand what you said. Just do it. Afflicted with a sharp implement. Someone with hands. Didn't want to make any noise. On his neck. He has AIDS. Yeah, he was a hemophiliac. And he was dry. No, he died here. That's the one I'm looking for. He fought back. He was a vampire. Well, I'm a human. Nah, it's just a hobby. Taking your number. I like your number. So here's my number. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to sing. I'm in a very singing mood right now. Twitch doesn't like that. Or any... Huh. Okay, now I understand. Okay. Yeah. I'm not with the cool lingo and all that, so you're gonna have to translate for me. Yep, another Angels with Scaly Wings stream. Poppy Boy, have I seen you before? Who's Poppy Boy? New phone, who dis? Exactly. Alright. Violent homicide. But, okay. I just want to get to the part where I date Remy. I've seen all this. Whatever. Saying that. Skipping. There we go! Yep, I'm dating Remy. I'm going for it. Yeah, I'm going for it. All right. He told me, oh shoot. Last time I did this, I bullied him. And he committed suicide, and it made me really sad. So I'm going to be really nice to him. I'm going to do the books right tonight. Shoot, that means I'm going to have to figure out the puzzle. Dang it. He told me to meet him in the lobby, but nobody's here. Maybe I should look for him. Can't be far at all. I know. Momo Moogle wanted me to bully him. I didn't know what he was up to, but... Look, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I feel so bad. Like, so bad. I'm gonna be so nice to him while I date him to make up for it, though. He's not... Yeah, I'm not bullying Remy ever again. Alright. Remy! I know. Look, Momo Moogle wanted me to do it. I'm sorry. I couldn't see who the voice belonged to. Oh, wait, I know who the voice belongs to. I don't like voicing her. Look. Like, I was just... My stream says backseating allowed. And Momo Moogle was like, I want to see what happens if you bully him. And then... The next day, he was dead, and I was super sad about it. It's not happening again. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm not... This game is really good at making people sob. And I'm sorry I caused you to sob. Look. I'm gonna treat him so nice. He will be my king. Alright. I'm gonna do... You don't have to give me the puzzle answer, no. Why, hello, Dr. Spaceman! I didn't expect you so soon! No, I'm not bullying him this time. Better to be safe than sorry. Well, I'm glad to see you again at any rate. Who was that back there? Oh, I guess you heard that, didn't you? That was my superior. She's the Minister of Culture and Arts, which means I'm technically in her employment, though, generally speaking, I work for the Council at large, not just her. So, this is where you work, huh? Most of the time, yeah. That makes you a librarian, I suppose. There's a little more to it. I'm not just in charge of the books, I'm a scholar, and I study them as well. For example, if the council requests knowledge... Yeah, we'll send him a cease and desist. Request knowledge on certain topics like facts, statistics, or other information of interest. It's part of my job to do research on it and present it to them in an appropriate manner. He is like a university librarian then, because that's what they do. So sounds like... Thank you. I came up with it after I accidentally used his voice, his original voice, for what's her bucket, the council lady that I don't like. That's so mean to Remy. So sounds like the kind of thing I'd like to do. Think about... That's mean. I'm gonna call him an expert on anything. Give him a compliment. No, just an expert at finding information. Anyways, was there a particular reason you wanted to meet me? I'm here to date you. Take my hand. Oh, ooh. He is a scholar. But no, that's exactly what university librarians do. They're really good at finding information, you know. But yeah, they're definitely scholars. Should I tell him he's cute? Ooh. Ooh, should I ooh. This is a toughie. Ooh. What are the other options? I was interested in what you said about the other day. You have I know all about the... Alright. She's too damn cute, that's why. Don't say that. Look, it's true. Mountain do it. West for China. Either way, now that you're here, you could help me with something. I've got some books that need to be sorted over there. I'd love to. Alright, how do I fit them in? Alphabetically? Oh no, the arrangement you see in this library is based on a sophisticated system that sorts everything in a very intuitive manner based on a number of criteria. Genre, author, and complexity and age. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. As you could probably tell, we have a lot of specimens, so just sorting them by alphabet would be far from stuff and isn't. King Coop, I'm trying to be nice to this guy. I felt so bad after bullying him the first time, and then he killed himself, and it made me so sad. That does sound very intuitive. It is! King Coop's starting to piss me off. Basically, these 8 books you see over here, they were all part of a section that was moved. So they have to be sorted into their new area. The problem is their labels are so old that they've started to fade away. Yeah, he's smiling. I have him smiling. This is making me happy. I'm starting to maybe make up a little bit. Just a tiny bit, like a grain of sand of making up. I'll add a lot more to that. Yeah, chat lag's really bad, ain't it? Look, I'll get better internet someday. At least in October. I'll have better internet in October, and then my lag won't be so bad. Which makes sorting them a little harder. They will get new labels soon, but until then, we've just have to make do with what we have here. Alright. All of them are by Hazuka Aakil. Aakil. Like Aaron. A writer on the subject of history, and a very prolific one, I might add. You will find the shelf they belong to over there. Now it's just a matter of placing them in the right order, from oldest to newest. Alright, yeah. I have written down everything still legible from the old labels here. For someone like you, putting them in order shouldn't be a problem. In any case, I'll be working on something else in the meantime, so let me know once you're done. Alright, yeah. I'll let you know. Hints. They can't just tell me the order outright. Third War is directly preceded by The Spark. Alright, keeping that in mind. First War... By my what? Look, I'm gonna get... Last time, I did this wrong 3 times on purpose. I'm gonna do this right the first time. I'm gonna do it, alright? So the First War is directly preceded by the Inception. I'll have to take a picture of this with my phone. The Invention is not the 3rd, 7th, or last book. Oh my goodness. So it could be the 1st, 2nd, 4th. Oh my gosh, and it goes all the way up to 7. The Second War is the 4th book. That one's easy. Yeah, I can tell. There's only one book before the First War. The Enlightenment comes at some point after the Third War. Oh my goodness. Huh. What were my options? I forgot to take a picture. Oh, there we go. There we go. Picture. Alright. Third War is directly preceded by the Spark. First War... Second War is the fourth book. So, First War... So maybe it goes the Inception, and then the First War? I'm gonna start with that. We'll see what happens from there. Alright. Show more books. The Inception. And where... Dang, I put away my photo. Give me a second. I keep forgetting where I put my photos app. I'm gonna move it to a very easy place for me to find it. I made it my home screen background. You love Remy so much that you get every file from the game. Something. Yes, the game music is pretty good. My friend Kaizek over here just jams out to it. That's just how he drives. Alright. Photos in a good spot. My home screen background on my phone is now the hints. Alright, so the second... Let's see, the Inception... and then it's the First War. Show more books. The First War. Third book... Okay. Let's see, Second War is the fourth book. Anything else that says... There's only one book before the First War. Oh, so I did get that right. It's the Inception, then the First War. Alright. Second War is the fourth book. Enlightenment comes after the Third War. This one doesn't say anything about... Let's see, what... Does it say anything about the invention? The invention is not the third. Okay, that rules that one out. So I would have to go with... Tribe. Does it say anything about the tribe? I'm going with the tribe as the third book. Alright, and then the fourth book, it gives us that one outright. Second War. Second War. Alright. Third War is preceded by the Spark. So if I were to do the Spark, and then the Third War, then that would make the Invention the seventh book, right? So I'll put the Inception before the Spark? Yeah, because it's also not the last book, and this is out of 8 books, right? Yeah, this is out of 8 books. So, what did I say? The Invention? Yeah, I think it was the Invention I said. Alright, and then it was the Spark. And the Spark was right before the Third War. And then the Enlightenment. I think that's it. Did I do it right? Oh, I can't wait to... Ooh. Oh, you're done! Let's take a look then. Seems like you got it all. Yes! I did it! First try. Oh, goodness. They definitely didn't make it too easy, but it was still... Like, if you really think about it, it kind of goes together, so... They did a good job on that puzzle. Well done, Dr. Spaceman! Yay! I brought Remy's book into the correct order. The system's congratulating me, too. Yep, it's Dr. Spaceman. Remember to say that right. Space is my favorite character because it makes spelling space easy. I don't have to remember 5 letters. I just have to press a single button. See? Hence, Dr. Spaceman. I'm funny. Alright. I didn't know I could have this much fun in a Oh, ouch. I'm not funny. Oh, oof. You know, I actually like it more when people tell me that after I make a terrible joke. Oh my goodness, you should join our Discord because I've got some cheesy jokes lined up. And one of them has to do with the sea. I can't wait. The sea and ants. It's gonna be fun. I can't tell if you're serious, but I appreciate your help regardless. In any case, there's a box here that belongs in storage. Can you put that away? I'll finish the last bit of sorting and then we will be done for the day. What? I will. Your ducks or ducks are trying to kill your dog. I thought you were being serious for a second. Purebred. All right. What is the corniest part of the cornfield? All right. Sure thing. It's the corner. Great. I'll see you in a bit then. Nope, it's the corner. The corner's the corniest part of the cornfield. That's where they put the corn. This is in the corner. All right. Why are shoelaces always on? Wait. I'm telling this wrong. Why do shoelaces always get coal for Christmas? It's because they're on the naughty list. Whew. This is heavier than I thought. I lifted the box and carried it towards the shelf, but just as I was about to reach it, I tripped suddenly, sending me to the ground as the contents of the box spilled across the floor. Oh, no, I don't even say that. Oh, no. Oh, I walk into his house. Oh, look, he's just hanging out. Oh, I feel so bad for even saying that, but you brought it up, so that's on you. Ouch! Hey, thanks for the follow, puppy boy. I scrambled together the various items as the voice of the dragon called out to me. All right, be sure to join my Discord. It's the link's in my Twitch bio. If you're on mobile, that will be the only link that you see. Is everything all right? Before I could answer, Remy came around the corner, his face bearing a look of disapproval. He stooped over and helped me pick up the spilled objects. Yeah, I'm fine. I was mainly asking about the priceless artifacts you just dropped. No. Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm not saying any of these other ones. That's a sour joke. Well, it doesn't look like anything's broken. That could have ended up much worse. What is all this stuff anyways? In preparation for your arrival, I wanted to study what knowledge we had on humans. And what did you learn? Not much. The human is a creature shrouded in mystery and legend. Yet one we apparently share some history with. Alright, let me think of another one. Why do seagulls fly over the bay? No, I mean, I'm an idiot. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at telling jokes right now. I'm a little bit tired. Because if they flew over the land, or... because if they flew over the land, they'd be bagels. I made it through that joke. I did it. I'll try my best on the other ones. All right. I'll tell a quick one. There's no way I could mess this up. What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick. Sure, dragon, tell me I'm the mythological creature. As the story goes, we dragons were once primitive and savage civilization, living in caves and whatnot. We fought other creatures and amongst each other for our resources and territory. One day, however, a human arrived who performed many miracles and gave us the gift of electricity and reason. We refer to this event as our awakening. What happened to them, or who were they anyways? Uh-oh. Because as a cast... Oh, you made it, Momoogle! I'm being so nice to Remy right now. Poppy Boy is my new follower. He also wants me to be very nice to Remy, and also hates me for making him commit suicide, as I also do. So, I'm gonna keep going. Look, it's because of Momoogle. Momoogle told me to do it. I'm sorry. He's not dying ever again, I swear. They say it was a divine creature, a supernatural being, that saved our species by making peace between our clans and uniting us, as our numbers were dwindling from our pointless conflicts. And when the deed was done, they ascended to the heavens from where they came, or they turned into a dragon and lived among us, ruling with kindness and wisdom until their eventual passing, depending on who you ask. See, he just wanted to see what happened. I wasn't happy. It made me so sad. I cried on stream when that happened. And what do you make of this story? As unlikely as it sounds, there's evidence for sudden, unprecedented technological advancement in our timeline. We have artifacts from that time that couldn't have been built with the knowledge we had back then. I'm starting to think you already have a theory. Indeed! I take it you are familiar with the way the portals through which you traveled here actually work? I am, actually. The... Nihilism, the cure to sadness. Yep. You know, you can't drown out my sadness with nihilism. I'm too sad. Actually, I am. It's simple, really. There are spontaneous wormholes that pop into existence now and then, but their highly unstable nature means that they instantly collapse in on themselves. The machinery of the portal merely stabilizes the wormholes so that we may utilize it. We actually are just taking advantage of the natural occurring phenomenon. Really? They haven't explained that to me yet. Fascinating stuff. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. It keeps wanting me be so mean to him. That's pretty cool. Long story short, my theory is that the legendary person stumbled upon one of these natural wormholes in the split second it existed, bringing them into our world. Being thrust into an unfamiliar world with no means in return to their own. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or just the right one, if you ask me. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here today. Oh, what I would have given to know more about them. How do you know so much about the portal anyways? We found it a while ago, so we've had time to study it. Not me personally, mind you, but I followed its developments with great interest. What else have you discovered about it? Not much, I'm afraid. We didn't want to take the risk of permanent damage, so we won't do anything rash until we completely understand the technology and replicate it for ourselves. The reverse engineering it. So far, the only thing it has done for us was locating your portal and connecting it connecting it from there. From the interface, it appears to have more functions, but we haven't been able to get any of them to work. We're not even sure that it was capable of when we initially turned it on. Only after some time of it being active did we actually find your portal, and only then were we able to make the connection. Making that discovery must have been very exciting, especially when you made contact with us and started exchanging letters with us. Oh, you have no idea. Especially when Reza arrived and he turned out to be a human, of all things. Some people still worship them, you know. You've mentioned that before. How does that work? Do you have some kind of organized religion based around it? Not exactly. It's more like an adoration on a personal level. I'd count myself amongst them if it wasn't for the fact that I consider myself to be a more reasonable approach to it than other. For example, there are those that believe there is more to your sudden appearance than there really is. I think they expect some sort of miracle from you, similar to what was described to humans in the past. Well, I can... Maybe you should worship me. Ooh. Well, I can tell you there's nothing really supernatural about me. That's what I expected. Oh, ouch. Oof. He's just gonna up and say that he expected me to be a big dolt. Either way, as a scholar, I'm looking forward to see everything in your PDAs. I could show you sometime. I see. Well, don't worry about explaining them to me. I'm sure you'll have much more important things to do while you're here. It's just a question of time until one of them ends up with me anyways. Actually, the PDAs are one of the reasons I volunteered to come here. What do you mean? I know them pretty well, enough to explain how they work, at least. Of course, that's far from the only reason. I thought I'd be the kind of person who'd meet all of the requirements. And it turned out I was. I see. It was nice of you to volunteer when you must have known there would be considerable risks in coming here. You volunteered as well when you came to meet me, didn't you? I would think this kind of thing would fall under your jurisdiction regularly. That is true, but by this point my interest in these matters shouldn't surprise you. I was more surprised that I arrived under cover of darkness to meet an ambassador, though I haven't seen much of you since. Alright, let me take a big ol' swig. There we go. Initially, they wanted to have an official reception headed by myself, but in the end they changed their minds due to security concerns, as I told you back then. I suppose that's also why I'm being escorted by the police all the time. Yeah, that's supposed to be my job too, until someone from the police department objected and advocated for more security. Better to be safe than sorry, I suppose. Let me guess, that someone was Maverick. How'd you know that? Just a hunch. At least, I still got to meet you, though. Were you nervous when you did? Only the brave or the foolish wouldn't be. I consider myself neither. Whoops.
Self-voicing disabled.
You're about, uh-oh. You get what you deserve. Alright. What's the difference between a lobster with breast implants and an old bus station that hasn't been cleaned in a while? Well, one is a busty crustacean and the other is a crusty bus station. Alright. I was speechless. There we go. I think that's a good one. I didn't even read the other ones. No, that's one of my favorite jokes. Come on, man. To be fair, I would have been as well if we didn't already know about humans and Reza. There was a moment of silence between us, and our eyes met briefly when suddenly a loud call echoed through the building. Remy! I'd better go see what that was about. Maybe it'd be better if you didn't stay out in the open at the end of the hallway. You can find my office towards the right. Wait for me there. Alright. Hey, he invited me to his office this time. How exciting! I know. I knew that the moment I first saw her in the park. That's where I first met Irma, when I first played through this. I was like, she looks like such a Karen. So, this is your office, Remy. Ooh, I need to be careful about this. If I want the good ending, I know I have to find something in his office. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something in here that I find. Kind of like with Anna. To get the good ending with Anna, I had to stick around for a while. Drink his coffee. Alright. Not these ones. Not this one. I'm going to... I want to rummage through his trash. All my time playing Pokemon has taught me rummage through the trash. You can get some pretty good items in the trash. Let's see, what do we have here? What's this? Something's wrapped in paper. It's a partially eaten sandwich covered in mold. I'm not gonna eat that. Damn it! Didn't get anything from that. Alright, it's between... I'm almost certain I only have one more option here. Look at his notebook or his computer. Oh. Oh, yeah. Computer? Alright. I wonder if their computers are similar to ours. Let's see. The press of a button, the screen came to life. The screen came to life, accompanied by the whir of the machine. After a few seconds, colorful images appeared on the screen. Huh. This is not what I expected. He's playing video games on the job. Have you come to beg for mercy? Rysart, that's obviously Remy's character. No, Aelia! We've come to stop you! Your reign of terror is over! Jeez, I'm so tired. I'm gonna try that again. Your reign of terror over the land of Marmoa is over! You're outnumbered! Just give up and we can end this without bloodshed! The area is teeming with my soldiers, outnumbering you thousands to one, but I don't even need them. Who knows? If you survive long enough, you might just see why I'm called Aelia the Ascended. This one looks like Bryce. This one looks like, how dare I blank on her name like that? I just dated her. No wonder my heart was broken. Dine. Dine's the name. I had to look at my notes. And this one is Anna. And Reza. Oh, you pompous... Oh, whoa. She's saying swear words. Oh, you pompous bitch! Alright. Calm down. Edith, focus. I'm sorry it's come to this, Aelia. But this ends now. Oh, I can't wait to watch that. When I'm done with the stream. Ronan, get him! Ronan. Grr. Battle start. Oh, Edith's using Whirlwind. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, I'd expect him to use Earthquake. The moment I saw Bryce, I was like, that's an Earth Dragon. Okay, what's Remy gonna do? Ooh! That's a lot! Ronan. Grrr. Ronan invokes cosmic horror! Oh my goodness. Is this the attack Sephiroth does in Final Fantasy? Oh my goodness, that's... I mean, I already said that's a lot of damage, but... Damn! Typically, you don't end up making that much damage. It's a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Which one's Rizard? Uh-oh. Is this my computer crashing? What the? Hey, what are you doing? I think I broke it. Oh no, let me take a look. Why'd you even touch the computer? I should have read his notes. I wanted to see what was on it. Well, whatever you did, at least it seems to be okay. Oh no, my game! What's wrong? When you touched the computer, you saw the game running, right? Yeah, I played it a little bit. Look, you told me to look at his computer. I had saved it specifically at that moment to play later. And now it's all gone. What do you mean it's all gone? So much preparation, so many hours spent grinding just to get there. I can't do all of that again. You wouldn't understand. Actually, I do. You do? Yeah, we used to have similar games where I come from. I see. Well, at least my office is still standing. But I ruined his game, and he was on the final boss. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Remy. I should have just checked your notes. Speaking of which, is that your bed? It looks like you live here. When I have to work late, it's just easier to stay here. Besides, I have the knowledge of the whole library at my fingertips and can use the resources and equipment as I please, like this computer. Do you have one at home? No, we generally don't have this kind of technology in every household, though it's not exactly rare either. We just use it where we need it. Back home, we used to have computers everywhere. Most of us carried one on our wrists wherever we went. Is that so? Oh, that means the library will be closing soon. If you want to do or ask anything in particular, now's the time. Are you available? What do you mean by that? You know, for a relationship. That is... Damn it! I shouldn't have asked like that. Damn it. Damn it. His answer's no. I thought that would be the good one. Every time I've been forward with everyone else, it's been just fine. Anyways, thanks for your help. If there is any way I could repay you, just let me know. Alright, alright. Alright. I hope not. I hope I get a second chance. How about you invite me to dinner sometime? That's fine. There we go. I'm in. I'm in. That's fine with me. You got my number, so call me about it when you have the time. No, I just got him to dinner. I'm alive. Nah, if this one doesn't work out, I mean, I guess I could go... I could go finally do Lorem's. Yeah, I don't think I broke his route. I think I still got a chance with him. I will. Have a nice evening. You too. We parted amicably, or so I thought. Would I see him again? Really? 15 seconds. Yeah, I'm getting better internet at... I said October, but it's probably You know what? Yeah, probably October. If yeah, and if not October, then November. I wasn't sure, but I kept his number just in case. I'm checking my status so hard. Oh, see? It's good. We're good. I don't think anything's broken. I'm gonna need to make a mental note. Don't be too forward with him. Alright. I met with Sebastian last time, but that still didn't save his life. If I do the Sebastian thing right, does it save his life? Or should I just meet with Bryce and see if I can fix that glitch that showed up last time? It was kind of weird. Because I want to finally save Sebastian's life. I've gone through this game, what, 3 times now, and each time I've seen him dead at the portal. Huh. And I want to see him dead again. Oh, dude. 6. Okay, that scene doesn't affect anything. Alright, I have a whole archive with my older streams on YouTube. If you want to watch through those sometimes. You can find the link to my YouTube if you go to my bio on desktop. For some reason, it doesn't show up on mobile. Oh, I'm not sure if I've added that yet. I'll have to add. I'll have to check that after this stream. If it's not there right now, then it's definitely going to be there by morning. All right, I'm going to meet with Bryce, and because it said I had to start from chapter 1 to save him. Let's see. There we go. No. Don't skip ahead. Oh, 3 p.m. You work the grave shift or what? I used to work a grave shift. Never doing that again. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, not too shabby. There's the hot bartender. And how about me? Yeah, me too. Yeah, I know it'll pause if there's new dialogue. I'm in. Let's see. Let's burn some brain cells, dude. and may whoever burns more win. This game is the true game of kings, I'm telling you. Alright, let's do this. Alright. What did he just say? I told you, you better know beforehand how much you could take or it'll hit you harder later on. Wanna give up already? Shut up! That brought out your fighting spirit, ah! I like that. So, when's the next round starting? I'm pretending I'm already super drunk. I can see it. Alright, alright. That's not a blush. But this is my boyfriend! Alright, it's a buzz. That's what I thought. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, it was that, well, Patreon, not Patreon, Kickstarter dragon, oh! Had to do the Kickstarter dragon. Of course, he wouldn't have challenged me if he wasn't confident he'd win. Guess I'll have to try my best. Alright. Did I see you struggling there for a second? That's my tactic. Yeah, rattling the counters resting on it. I just don't want him to die. Again, I want to fix that glitch. You know? Because if he keeps dying, what's the point of me playing this anymore? I'm here to save my boyfriend. Alright. Let's see, no, you wanted to tell me stuff about Reza. Maybe having a little fun doesn't hurt. That's so, I wouldn't disagree with that. Let's see. Wait for you to throw up so I win? You wish. Alright. Why are you so damn attractive? Just damn. Got nothing to say, got nothing more to say about that. Wait a next round. Let's see. Whose turn is even? Trying to figure out whose turn is it. I think he starts. I think it's yours though. Very well. Your move, Chief. Alright, getting drunk. Oh, jeez. Who fell? Alright, I fell. So what should I say? I'll mess you up if you don't get your face out of my face. Sheesh, sorry for asking. Ready for another round, or do you give up? I know when I've had enough. I think it's time to quit it. My caps lock is on. I'm fixing that. Well done, kiddo. You didn't think you had it in you. Keep on forgetting he's drunk. Alright. Waiters cut us off. Huh. One of my options is I can ditch him here. I'm not ditching him here, though. Because I love him. Alright. Pepper on his nose. Nah. Dump some water on his face. What is that? You, Dr. Spaceman? Where am I? Still at the bar. Come on, let's get you home. Can you tell I've never been drunk before? Good morning, sunshine. Damn, my head. Why are you even here? Oh, I thought it was going to make me say something. Little game. I stood my ground. I only fucked you a little bit. Alright. Oh, wow. No. Not skipping ahead. Another day in the morning. Alright. Sure, sign me up. Oh, I need to check his status. It's good. Good status. Who's a good status? Alright. Reza things, yada yada. Going there. I enjoy stairs. Oh, dang. Guess so. Alright. For protection, I guess. It's not Reza, but I'm gonna say Reza. Just to agree with Bryce. Who else would need to steal a generator but Reza? I accidentally turned on caps lock. Alright. Why would he stay here if he stole it? So you think it was Reza? Sure thing. Alright. I visited the park that one time. And I found the secret in the park. Unless there's more secrets. Library. I'm gonna visit. I'm gonna visit Remy at the library. This is gonna be a dine. Need anything? How are you doing? Like what? What's on your mind?
Self-voicing disabled.
I'm not at liberty to discuss them at the moment. I'm supposed to be working, you know. Has Reza been here recently? Reza? He visited quite often since he arrived. Actually, until a few days ago, that is. Do you know what he was reading? Not particularly. I thought he just wanted to learn about our world. Do you notice anything unusual about him while he was here? Can't say I did. He did ask me for a map once. A map? Yes, I showed him a few, but none of them seemed to be what he was looking for. Did he talk to you about anything strange while he was here? Besides these maps, nothing else worth mentioning comes to mind. Only the usual pleasantries. That's all. I'm not gonna bring up a dine. I think he's embarrassed by that. You're welcome. See, very nice to him. Alright. I don't particularly want to visit the grocery store. Guess I'll visit the production facility. Tab. Has Reza been here recently? That's all. Thanks for your help. Yeah. No. Unless this is the thing with Maverick. It's the thing with Maverick. I should have skipped it. Okay. I'd never do such a thing. Sounds like him. Let's see, beyond our reach, what do you think? Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere. We find him eventually, I know that much. Thanks, Sebastian. Alright. Meeting with Remy. Alright, we're going out to dinner. Oh, this is his house. Oh, bad memories. Bad memories here. I hope to make up for those bad memories. Thank you again for helping me the other day. Without you, I would have been trapped sorting books for a few more hours. Inviting you over for dinner is the least I can do. Yeah, there's something else you could do for me. Geez, it wants me to be very forward. I might guess that's a remnant from the original version that y'all told me exists. I'll have to get that. Potato? Oh my goodness. It's no problem, really. Besides, I'm here to learn more about your world. Spending time in the library is always appropriate. Well, my gratitude is yours regardless. Anyways, is there anything in particular you'd like to eat? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is left over from the original version of this. I'll have to play that sometime. If it can be found somewhere on the internet. How about steak? Oh, you're in luck. I do have a few steaks we could dine upon. This might take a while, so make yourself at home. With those words, Remy walked into a partially walled-off kitchen. There was no door, so I saw him open the fridge and take out 2 steaks before he set them on the counter. Soon after, he was already preparing the various ingredients with his somewhat clumsy paws. To say the least. He was silent for a moment, then lifted his snout and looked at me from over the partition. What is it? I was just thinking about something. I can help you cook if you like. Nah, don't worry about it. All right. I looked around the apartment as Remy cooked and couldn't help but notice the almost mesmerizing tidiness that permeated the place. Shelves were filled with books, scrolls, magazines, and various other trinkets. I feel them on the trinkets. I have. If you have ever seen your room, you know about my trinkets. Suddenly, the repetitious noise of vegetables being cut ceased as Remy returned from the. Geez, I am having so much trouble reading the sentence. Suddenly, the repetitious noise of vegetables being cut ceased as Remy returned from the adjoining room. There. I did it. I can read. I'll be back in just a minute. He went down the hall and vanished through the bathroom door. What should I do? Go to the bathroom. Escape while I still can? Oh my gosh. Search his bedroom. Damn. These are very invasive. I feel bad about the computer, though. I should have looked at his notebook. I need a... Damn it. How do I get this good ending? Pictures. Alright. Picked up one of the framed photos to examine it more closely. It was a red dragon. I guessed that it was a female of young adult or colleague age, though I wasn't sure as it was still hard to tell without looking at the obvious signs. Her crimson-scaled head was adorned with frills that ran down the back of her neck. She wasn't familiar to me. Alright, now what? I looked at the pictures. I can examine the shelves. You know what? I think you'd like it if I examine the shelves. I moved over to the shelves and idly looked through the books and scrolls. Nothing particularly interesting caught my eye. From the titles alone, it seemed all genres were more or less represented. Fiction and non-fiction alike. The scrolls were neatly sorted into holders, though I couldn't make out the logical consistency behind their arrangement. Autonomy, huh? Let's check that out. Or anatomy. Not quite sure what I expected. Oh. Huh. Wait, I can look at the pictures again? Interesting. Oh, the second picture showed Remy in his typical attire. Tie, glasses, and all. Oh, I didn't examine the third photo. Bathroom door opened and revealed the white dragon. As he approached, I felt my stomach grumble quietly. Oh my goodness, I thought that was coming from me. Oh my goodness, I heard that noise. It's directly in my ears. I was like, wait. This is too much of a coincidence. How could this be? Hungry already, I take it. Lift my shirt. I suppose so. Although your stomach already answered that question for you. After entering the kitchen once more, I saw the dragon looked over the kitchen partition again. His mouth opened a little, as though he were going to speak, but his brow scrunched with hesitation. Before I could say anything, he shook his head and continued to cook. Soon I heard the sizzling of frying meat as the delicious smell of steak wafted into the room. Fueled by its fragrant odor, I slowly lost myself in daydreams as I closed my eyes. Is something wrong? You're salivating. Oh, it's nothing. I just thinking about something. Well, the food is ready. Enjoy. I looked down and saw that a plate was already in front of me, piled with steak and vegetables. Remy was already eating, so I took the knife and had the knife he had provided and cut off a small corner of my steak. Then I pierced it with the fork, its 3 prongs penetrating the flesh unrelentingly. Slowly I raised it to my mouth, and my tongue glided over the bare substance briefly as it entered my lips. Took the first bite, a delicately crisp exterior, with a much softer and juicier inside. Jeez. It melted on my tongue like butter as the taste spread it so even to the remotest corner of my mouth. It was almost perfect. So, what were you thinking about, huh? Remy's words snapped me back into reality. You said you were thinking about something. I looked at some of your scrolls. Which ones? The ones about anatomy. Well, I do have a variety of books and scrolls covering all kinds of different subjects. I saw as much. You may have heard that I have a degree in biology, which is one of the reasons I was given the honor of coming here in the first place. As such, your anatomy is of high interest to me, and one of the things I'm supposed to study. My anatomy? I was talking about your kind in general, not you in particular. Oh, in that case, I might be able to find you something more comprehensive in a handful of scrolls. I would greatly appreciate that, thank you. Do you live here by yourself? I do, honestly, you are the first person to visit in a while. He spoke softly as his gaze wandered. Oh, I see. Thank you for inviting me then. Huh. I'm not sure if I want to bring those up. Anyways, how do you like the food? It's... I would marry the steak if I could. Seeing as it's already half gone, I don't think marriage would last particularly long. Soon both of our plates were picked clean. I guess I judged your portion correctly, unless you want more. I'm good, thanks. That was an interesting steak. What kind of meat was that? Those are our... I'm sure Kaisek's told me. What was that? Was that those sheep animals? Those were Aranch's steaks. Are you familiar? I may have heard about those before. They are rather large bovine mammals characterized by their horns and body shape. No, I've not heard about those, I don't think. We get a range of products from them. From meat and milk to sub-products like butter and cheese. In addition to leather, felt, oils, and creams. We use their horns and bones for a variety of things. That sounds familiar to an animal we have back at home. Speaking of unfamiliar creatures, why don't you tell me about your species? Are you referring to me or all of us? Our society is comprised by a number of different species, which you have probably noticed by now. I guess all of you. Let's start with the basics. I'm sure you're aware, but unlike the mammalian arches, we are reptiles. Though this makes me wonder about you. Based on your fur, I'd guess that you are a mammal, but you're very different from the mammals we know. Hey, welcome back, King Coop. The nap has been taken. You know, the nap at bedtime. I thought you were gone for good. Taking the good long nap that we call sleep. And sleeping in the nighttime. In the same vein, you don't share very many characteristics with our reptiles back home. By the way, we don't have fur, but hair. What's the difference? Huh. Yeah, sleeps. What's that? Sleeping's for grannies. I don't know, I'm gonna look it up. Okay, Google. What's the difference between fur and hair?
According to Diffin, the hair of non-human mammals refers as fur, while humans are said to have hair. So, basically, hair is a characteristic of all mammals. Fur is a reference to the hair of animals.
Huh. Alright. I guess I have to answer there is none. Because Google told me to answer that. But that's just a basic answer. Dang it. There is none. There actually isn't one. They share the same chemical structure, so this the distinction is pretty much arbitrary. I suppose it is just a way to distinguish the same structure in humans from that in non-human animals. Is that so? That's interesting. I was wondering about something. Are you wearing all those clothes, all those coverings to make up for a lack of hair? Look at you, you're just wearing a collar. And that's it. I suppose that's one reason why humans wear clothes. They also provide warmth and protection and are used to differentiate us from one another. Sometimes uniforms are used as identification. Other times clothes are just ornamental. What a person wears can tell us a lot about the person itself. That sounds complicated. We also have uniforms and wear some things for ornamental reasons, though our uses aren't quite as extensive. That brings up an interesting question. Where are you into endo or exothermic? We produce our own body heat. That is unusual. Where I come from, all reptiles are exothermic, unless you count birds as reptiles, I guess. But none of your reptiles are sentient, correct? Yeah, I think that's just a collar. He's not wearing like a full-blown set of clothes. Because if you see a full-body picture of him, that's what it looks like. Looks like he's just wearing a collar with a tie that goes around. Or underneath it. I suppose that's what that latch is. Above his tie is what's holding the collar on. I know, right? Maybe it has something to do with our different brain structures. Maybe. Now that you've been in our world for a while, how do you like it here? I like the people. That's good to hear. Crucial distinctions can make things very difficult sometimes, even within the same species. I'm glad things are working out for you so far. Oh, I just remembered. I was able to save my game after all. Your interference was only a minor setback. Glad to hear it. What's my favorite word? Mansplain. Mansplain is my favorite word. Or definitely my favorite word to come out of feminism. But you've already heard me say mansplain. What's another good one? There's just so many words. Oh, I was saying one over and over again because I thought it was really fun, but I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna go with mansplain. Yeah, I love it. I don't know what it is about it exactly. It's just, it's fun. Oh my goodness, I don't know if it's the connotation that makes it fun, or the definition in general, but I love that word. It's great. It's, of course it is. What else could I have possibly expected? I was quite relieved when I found out. You know, if that didn't work out so well, I would have had to consider making you play it up to that point again for me. I wouldn't mind playing some of your video games. Is that so? Yeah, they're fun. I'd like to see what kind of games you have here. I'll keep that in mind. Perhaps I can show you sometime. You know, I'm glad you're here. Since you arrived in our world, we haven't really had a chance to just sit down and talk, you know? I agree. I'm glad Spaceman's one of your favorite words. You know what? I agree with you. I like it when people call me Spaceman. A couple people at work actually call me Spaceman because they play Pokemon Go, and my username in Pokemon they noticed my username in Pokemon Go is Spaceman. Is Dr. Spaceman, just like it is on Twitch or on Discord or Steam. So they started calling me Spaceman a little bit. Yeah, you do. I agree. It's been a busy time for me, as you can imagine, especially with those investigations. Oh, of course. Thanks for taking the time to pay me a visit. Thanks for inviting me. I always have so many things to take care of. That it's hard for me to find time to do something simple like this. At least it worked out this time. You do have a point, though. I don't really know much about you. I know where you work, but most of our conversations so far have been around things other than you and me. Why don't you tell me a little bit more about yourself? I don't really like, talking about myself. Why not? I guess I wouldn't know what to say. I'm not really that interesting. I don't believe you. I've heard the rumors. You're fighting dragon racism. There's also the uncertainty of not knowing how another person will react to something I say. I don't want to embarrass myself. Hey, at least you told me that. That's something. I guess. Anyways, now that you've seen my apartment, I'm wondering what your home on the other side of the portals looks like. No. Remy's interesting, and I don't want him to die again. It's nothing special. Yours is prettier. Actually, everything here looks nice in comparison to back home. Is that so? In some ways, I'm not really looking forward to returning, but it's not like I have a choice in the matter. I suppose you could always visit if you wanted to. It wouldn't be that easy, I'm afraid. There is an extensive process involved for selecting who would go through the portal, and I was only one of many applicants. I'm still surprised that I ended up being chosen. No. That was boring, and it made me lose my voice. I'm never going through that again. Gosh, it was so bad. But it definitely did explain a lot. At least you're here now. Indeed. So, what have you been up to since last time I saw you? You mean since I went into the kitchen to cook the steaks? Yeah, very funny. I'm just messing with you, Dr. Spaceman. With all the talking, I totally forgot about dessert. I'm up for some dessert. You take that back. Remy was the original dragon, from what I understand. And there are definitely some remnants from from when he was the original character. Then I have just the right thing for you. I'll be just a minute. He neatly stacked our dishes before he took them into his forepaws and went back into the kitchen using his other 3 limbs. I couldn't help but think that it looked pretty awkward. You're being so mean. It might be. He's pissing me off. It's getting close. Oh yeah, I bullied him, and I feel really bad for bullying him. You know what? From now on, no one's allowed to diss Remy. It's a bannable offense now. I'll ask him if he needs help. Do you need any help with that? Don't worry about it. I can handle it. You're my guest after all. Yeah, it's a bannable offense now. It's agreed. Between the 3 of us. Once he placed the... yeah, we could read. Yeah. Look, we can't ban memes. Memes are too good, but we might ban you. We won't have to ban you as long as you don't diss Remy anymore. There will be no more dissing of Remy, unless otherwise. Yeah. We don't want that anymore. I don't ever want to do that again. You get the ban hammer. Alright. Once he placed the first cake slice onto the table, he went back to fetch the other. When he approached the table a second time, though, one was of the tiny dessert forks started to... one of the tiny dessert forks started to slip off the plate. Remy watched his free forepaw in an attempt to save it, but lost balance without its support and fell over. In an instant, the plate, fork, and cake slice flew through the air. The dish and silverware clattered as the pristine cake crumbled into a sad heap on the floor. Oh, jeez. I should have helped. For a few moments, there was silence as Remy and I looked at the result of his blunder. I'm sorry, Dr. Spaceman. That still counts. If we know who you're talking about, if we know who you're dissing, it's a bannable offense. Yeah, Might be funny to see you jump through hoops, though. You don't need to apologize. This isn't just about you and your cake. This happens to me all the time, no matter how hard I try. You have proper hands, so so do some of the other species. And how could someone like me even be a librarian? Remy. Not a day goes by without me dropping a scroll and unfurling it across the floor. Yeah, better make sure. Ooh, you're on thin fucking ice, dude. Funny workaround though. All right. That's a warning. That's a warning. You made it too easy that time. And that's your last warning too. Yeah, I shouldn't even be giving you that. But the customers don't care or pity me too much to say anything. It's a common sight for them after all. This is about Irma, isn't it? Yeah, I want to see that part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. No, sorry, I guess it was a misunderstanding. That's my bad. I'll have to look back at that card cause I don't remember him really being that much of a librarian. Okay, not Remy. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is prime media. I guess it is. I just don't see why someone like me got to be a librarian when there were others more qualified for the position, or who were at least capable of not dropping the inventory on a daily basis. She makes fun of you a lot for it, doesn't she? I knew it. I mean, why else would she have me do all these tasks all the time? Sorting books, carrying things from one place to another. I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't work somewhere where my worth is only in the entertainment I provide. Why don't you look for a new job? These positions have terms similar to those of the ministers. If I ended my employment prematurely, it wouldn't look great. How long do you have left? A while. Can't you report her to a superior or anything? Not really. It's not like I could prove anything. Her public and private demeanor are two very different things, and it would be my word against hers. Yeah, I guess you're right. I just wanted to have a nice evening with you, and now it ended up like this. I shouldn't have brought that up. Don't worry about it. I still think it was a nice evening. Maybe I should stop being such a sourpuss then. Here, let me help you clean up. Thank you, Dr. Spaceman. Yeah, coincidentally, he also has blue eyes and is a white dragon. That did cause my misunderstanding earlier. Yeah, which I apologize for. We cleaned up together, and by the end, he seemed to be in higher spirits. Afterward, we said our goodbyes, and I left. Not sure what to think. Look, I can't be too forward with him. He doesn't like it. Nothing's going on today. I guess I can do whatever. Alright. I'm gonna meet with Bryce again. Ooh, I'm in his apartment. Hey, Dr. Space... that's the... Hey, Dr. Spaceman, good to see you. Thanks for... your face? What? Huh. That's an interesting one. I want to find out what it means. Hey, my name's Bryce. I'm not annoying, am I? Well, if I am, you can go fuck yourself, huh? Your face. What's wrong with my face? Never mind, I thought something was off, but I guess that's just how you always look. Yeah, just come inside. Wait a minute, something seems different here. What do you mean? Oh, that's it, we're both sober. I thought we weren't gonna mention that. Right. Don't mind the chaos, this is just a temporary arrangement. Yeah, I guess I should be skipping, but I'm not gonna completely skip it. Alright. I don't think that changed much. No, I'm just gonna... Thanks for the invitation. No need to be so formal. Sure, I'm the chief, but yeah, I'm just Bryce. So am I. Alright, there we go. No, don't skip ahead. Look, pal. Look, King Coop. Now that I've seen the comment, I must not have seen those go up. I'm pretty sure at least 3 of us here are named Bryce. You're playing with fire when you're saying stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, I know how it is about the police department, especially with everything that's going on. Oh, I'm not gonna ask him about the dead. Good point. I guess we both have a lot to complain about. Alright, let's skip ahead. You do for fun. I like to meet with friends. We're right with you on that one. Oh, he's showing me something. Which I know exactly what it is, but... Show me, we're both adults here. I sure hope so. Alright, going to the object. I'm gonna be careful with this, because I wonder... Alright, I guess to... Child's attempt. What's this? Well, you asked about my hobbies. I guess this is at least one. Even though I try, I don't always make the best decisions. Yeah, it's skipping ahead. Let's see. Not exactly streamlined. You're the pinnacle of masculinity. I'm glad you think so. These muscles are a result of years of hard work. Alright, put your hand on my forearm. Ooh. Alright. Let's see. Not that I'd mind grabbing your thigh. Ooh, making it spicy. But I can't save him yet. I've got to do all the other good endings first. I just need the system to not tell me that I'm doing things wrong like last time. That was so freaking weird. Color me impressed. Yes, King Coop. Ooh. Seriously had to mention that? Hey, it wasn't my fault. It was those damn stairs. Speaking of which, this whole case has been completely insane. Us always a step behind Reza, and Maverick running around trying to catch him himself. You don't know what to say? Then don't interrupt. If you don't have anything to say, don't say it. Maybe he's right about Reza. You think so? Considering everything that's happened so far, it's possible. Yeah, it put me in a bad position. Let's see. Where this whole thing turns out, no matter... He's got my back. That's good. Clash of Clans. Jeez, that game's old. Likewise. I'm gonna say likewise. No, that's the spirit. Hey, I'm gonna grab myself a beer. You want one? Yeah, sure. You know, I've actually never played that game. My school had a Clash of Clans club, and my brother... Unrelated, my brother played it. But, That's the only experience I really have with it. My brother's friends totally, like, hacked his account and stole everything, though. And they're still friends. I don't know if that's good. Kaisek, just straight up, I hate that game. Nah, one arm. Huh. Alright, I think this is the point. I don't think I ever looked at the magazine before. Yeah. I like One Arm. He's a lot of fun to be around. Or at least I think so. Oh, okay. Just for safe scumming. Examine the blanket. What an interesting pattern.
Dr. Man, the way the dark blue stripes Dr. Man, it reeks of alcohol. Bryce lumbered back through the...
Alright, that didn't get anything.
He carefully set the basket on the coffee table and...
You got banned from Hypixel? What did you
Once he was
do?
done,
How?
Bryce, help yourself.
I thought I disabled that. Alright. Headlines like Stronger, Thicker Tales and Amazing Tips for Burning Passion gave me an indication of its topics. Aha! And this is with your hacked client, ain't it? Heh. Curiosity got the best of me, and I found myself staring at the first double page, which profiled their Athlete of the Month. Is accompanied by a range of pictures showing off the athletes' bodies from different angles in a number of poses. Uh-huh. I looked at Bryce's magazine. I think I'm gonna stick with that option. I heard the door creak open. I quickly put the magazine back on the table before Bryce lumbered back into sight. He had a handle of beer a handle of a beer-filled basket clamped in his maw. Alright. We've seen this. You know, you can keep looking at that magazine if you want. Not surprised you'd be curious. Hey, I'm not the one who bought it. You didn't mind looking when you had the opportunity. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Let me guess, you buy it only for the articles. Believe it or not, but their fitness tips are actually pretty good. The pictures are just a bonus. Oh, can I ask you something? Go for it. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I watched how you carried the beer. There we go. I was wondering what would let me skip. Let's see. How can we not have one? Some animals don't have tails, us included. But tails are wonderful. Just look at mine. It's a pretty wicked weapon right there. You need cocoa beans faster. Well, that's what gets you banned. And you just have nothing. Can't help it. You know what? I don't believe you. I'm gonna show my ass. Show them my ass. Can you do that again? I wasn't looking. You cheeky little bastard. That was exhausting. Just the right time for a beer. Interesting. Should I stop him? I snatched the beer from his reach at the last moment. Hey, that one's mine. I wasn't gonna drink it. Then give it back. No, I think you've had enough. Really? You're acting like a child. Yes, really. We said no getting drunk this time, so I'm cutting you off. I could easily drink another beer without it affecting me. No, you can't. Whoops, I'm pissing him off. That's your own fault. Uh-oh. Huh. He lunged for it, but I was quick enough to leap away and position the sofa between us, matching his movements as he tried to get around it. What's wrong with you? I'm perfectly fine, thank you. Guess I didn't notice how unbearable you were, because we were drunk last time. Then I guess you can't enjoy my company sober. You're overreacting. Why are you making such a big deal out of this? No, the fact that you're getting so worked up about this proves to me that you are the one who's overreacting and that I'm right. You have a drinking problem. He was fuming, and if this situation wasn't resolved quickly, I knew he'd snap. Alright, this is your last chance. Give me back my beer, and I'll forget this ever happened. Ooh, the only reason you forgot things like this is because you keep getting drunk enough to do so. Besides, what are you gonna do about it? What if I just opened it and poured it out, eh? What would you do then, huh? You wouldn't dare. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think this is about to get him mad at me. Damn it. I didn't realize it would keep going like this. I took the flap of the seal between two fingers and pulled on it, just enough so the seal broke. And the hissing sound indicated to both of us that the vacuum was gone. Rarg! I'm about to get murdered. We ran a few more circles around the furniture, but his heavy stomps weren't enough to catch me. He tried to clamber over the couch, but his weight knocked it to the floor, and he spilled over the back of it onto the floor. The apartment rattled with the force, and the model ship on the table fell and burst into splinters. You bastard! While he was still flailing around on the ground, I dashed through the front door. Huh. I don't think that's good if I'm trying to fix him. Fix the whatever glitch is going on. He's gonna be really mad at me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it. No, I want to fix that damn glitch. Or whatever the system had pop up. Said I'd have to start over from chapter 1. Alright, it was this one. Good thing I saved. Yeah, I know. Too late for that. I want to fix that damn glitch. Show him. Do it again. I wasn't looking. There we go. That's better. I know how to make him mad if I want to get the really bad ending now. I'm not sure about that. Not with the that glitch appearing out of nowhere. I'm gonna I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I'll have to get everyone mad at me some other time. Let's see. What does it take? Ha. Horrible things. I see. I must say I see. Man, look at the time. We spent all afternoon docking. And then I skipped. Fine. Not skipping. Alright. Getting out of hand. Oh. I see where it's going. Alright. They're gonna throw a surprise party for us. Yeah, I know he was gonna be like, yeah, probably not. Alright. Oh, it's Irma. I hate Irma. Is beneficial to my actual mission. And what would that be? Deal between our races, original agreement. If Reza is involved with these crimes, I want no part of it. Has nothing to do with me or the reasons I came here in the first place. If his actions are endangering this agreement in any way, I want to put a stop to him. Alright, let's see. Yep. Goodness. Oh wow, it's skipping far. Yes, I did know her. I knew her quite well at one point. She said she'd wait for me. Now I'm sad. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm not getting the map for a dine this time because I don't think it gives me the option to ask if I'm not dating a dine. So I'm going to help the ice cream guy. Alright, I was on my way to the police station when a voice called out to me. Hey you! I'm talking to you, human! He looks kind of grumpy. I'm helping him this time, by the way. Can I help you?
I certainly hope so. I'm in a little conundrum here. My cart seems to be stuck.
I can see that.
I'm...
Give me a second to figure out how this is said. Katsaru. Katsaru.
I'm Katsaru, by the way. Local ice cream vendor.
Dr. Spaceman, you've probably heard of me by now.
Of course, of course. In any case, do you think you could spare some time to help me out? It might take a while, though, so I hope you're not in a rush.
Yeah, I'll help you out this time. Yeah, third time's a charm, you know.
Thank you.
That's that water bottle gone.
Now, I already just tried pulling it out, but I think its axle is going to break if I try to do that again. It wasn't really the best condition to begin with. Honestly, I heard a crack when I tried to pull it out earlier.
So, what do you want me to do?
The cart is pretty heavy, so I'll be the one lifting it and holding the wheel steady so the axle doesn't break. Once I give you the sign, you start pulling, and hopefully that'll do the trick.
All right.
Here, grab...
Jeez, I'm losing that voice.
Here, grab the handles and wait for my signal.
There we go. Got it back. By the time I'd gotten into position, Katesaru was already on the other side of the cart, getting dirty as he slowly lifted the affected corner of the cart out of the muddy hole. Is that your sign? Should I start pulling now?
Do it now!
I started pulling, but the cart turned out to be much heavier than I expected and didn't move.
What are you waiting for? Do it already!
I pulled harder, but the cart still refused to budge. I mustered all my strength before I pulled as hard as I possibly could.
Yes! Do it!
Slowly, the cart started moving, and after a few seconds, it was freed from the perilous clutches of the muddy puddle. With a dull thud, the dragon set down the cart again before he flopped on the ground, exhausted. Hey, we did it.
Yeah, good job.
Do you want me to call you some help?
No, just need some rest. And maybe some ice cream.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I need some more water. Ah.
Yes, I'll have some ice cream and be better in no time.
That must be some pretty good ice cream.
Oh, you have no idea. You must have already heard people talking about my wonderful, unique ice cream experience.
Actually, not yet.
Where are my manners? I haven't properly thanked you yet.
Oh, it's no problem.
No, I insist. I won't be indebted to you for helping me.
What are you planning?
You are hereby invited to join me for ice cream. As an ambassador, you owe it to yourself and humanity to try it.
Maybe I do.
Well, I must get going for now. Here's my number. I'll get you that ice cream some other time.
I'm losing the voice again, damn it. I've never done that voice for so long. Thanks. I helped Katesaru. I am super nice, says the system. Oh boy, don't go to the portal. Yeah, I'll skip the portal. Alright. Visit the police archives. Oh boy. Huh. Have I rummaged through the trash before? My Pokemon instincts are kicking back up. Doesn't seem to be anything useful. Damn it! I'll just play a prank. Okay, here we go. That should do it. I wasn't sure when Bryce was going to be in his office again, but when he returned, he would definitely notice this. Look at the time. I better wrap it up here. I don't know what the prank is, but I hope he doesn't hate me now. Whew. It's getting late. I better head to the PlayStation now. I was just there. Do I have everything? All right, let's see what Sebastian will say to this. There you are, Dr. Spaceman. It seems to me you've taken a liking to Bryce's chair. Maybe. I could definitely get used to this. Don't tell Bryce, though. Alright, let's see. We called the police. Okay. Do what I can. What should I do? I think I should call it a night. 'Cause it's midnight. And I've got stuff in the morning, so thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all next time. I'll be dating Remy some more if I'm not playing Terraria instead. All right. I'll see ya.